not mean anything good. I'd better get out of here. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop! I'm standing up here! Whoa, stop! Where will my magic?
It's so dark, wrong and cold. I wish you were here to hold one lost soul in time and space. I'd give it all just to see your face.
Five more minutes. Oh, why? You're so warm and comforting. Oh, fine. I'll just look. Oh, great. I bet he went to tell Fluttershy on me for throwing a pillow at him. Morning already? Seriously? What world is that fair?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. How come you're up so early?
Early? Lyra, it's nearly 11 o'clock.
Exactly. Do we have any cereal left?
Let me think. Cereal? Cereal.
Avalanche!
Yep, we have cereal.
Har. Why do we have so many boxes?
I'm trying out a new recipe. Chocolate cornflake surprises.
Is the surprise getting hit in the head with 8 boxes of cornflakes? Ow!
Oh, don't be a baby. And don't eat too much or you'll spoil your appetite.
Huh?
You remember, right? The picnic. In the park. Our anniversary.
Oh, yeah! I totally remember that!
Lyra, it's been on the calendar for months.
Calendar! Right. Yeah. Just remind me, what time is our picnic?
Lunchtime, of course. Lyra, you're acting really weird. Did you forget about—
No, I didn't forget. What would make you think I forgot? I didn't forget. Nope, no siree, not me.
Lyra, where are you?
I, just gotta go pick something up. No, drop something off, at work. Yeah, that's it. I didn't realize it was just so late. I'll just go do that then. I'll, meet you at the park, okay?
Lyra.
See you later.
Oh, my Celestia.
Mwah! Love you.
Idiot.
Bunnies, I totally forgot! How could I forget? I am the worst bear friend ever! Get a grip of yourself, Lyra! Focus! gift. Gotta get a gift. Gotta get a gift. Gotta get a gift. But where? What the heck can I get her now so she won't suspect I totally forgot her anniversary? Come on, brain, don't fail me now. I can't think. This is too much pressure.
Ah! Lyra, you're not supposed to work today.
Noteworthy, quick, help!
Huh? What's the matter?
Gift.
What?
I need one.
Lyra.
Need. But what can I get her? What? I need ideas.
Lyra, slow down. Use your words.
Did you know it was today?
Did I know what was today?
Her anniversary. Mine bonbons. It's today.
Well, sure it is. It's been on the calendar for months. See? Right here on the wall.
I can't be expected to look at every calendar in the world.
Lyra, you wrote that on yourself. That's why I gave you the day off, remember? Speaking of which, why the heck are you here? You're not supposed to mind the shop till tomorrow.
I'm here because I need your help.
I've been saying that for years.
I heard that.
Sorry, couldn't resist. From your babblings, I'm guessing you don't have a gift for Bonbon.
Duh! Why else would I be here instead of home snuggling with her?
With you, anything is possible.
So do you have any ideas? You've been around the block a few times, had a few mayor prints, probably missed a whole bunch of important occasions. Not to insult you or anything, but, nuts that came out all wrong. Let me start over. You've gotta have enough experience with this sort of thing to know it would be a good anniversary gift, right?
Pony feathers, Lyra, I'm not that old. Okay, calm down. How long have you two been together?
3 years? Oh no! That's not some special anniversary, is it?
No, think you're safe there. And you really don't have anything to give her.
No, I meant to get something, but I thought I had more time. I didn't realize it was so soon. I thought I had like another week or something. My head was full of my new composition. You know how I get when I'm composing. I've been really in the zone for the last few weeks, and Bonbon never said anything.
Are you sure about that?
Well, maybe she mentioned. She might have. I mean, I wasn't really listening. Oh, nut buddies, quick! Help me out here! I'm totally blanking on what to get her!
What makes you think I'm the pony to come to?
Because you're my boss. You're supposed to tell me what to do.
Only at work. Your love life is your own business.
But if I don't get her a gift, then she'll know I forgot. And if she figures out I forgot, then she'll be really mad. If she gets really mad, she'll yell at me. And if she yells at me, I might yell back on account I hate being yelled at. Which is weird because you'd think I'd be used to it by now. And if I yell back, we might have a big argument. And we have a big argument, we might break up. And if we break up, I might have to move out of our house because I'm the doofus who forgot to buy a gift. And if I have to move to the house, I'll need to find somewhere new to live. And then I'll have to move in with you.
Whoa! Hey there. Let's not get hasty. Come on.
Huh? Why'd you flip the sign to close?
Because we're going gift shopping.
But I thought you had to...
Trust me, it can wait. I like you, Lyra. But I'd rather stick my head in a bucket of warm monkey vomit than live with you.
Twilight? 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 Twilight!
Ah! Spike, don't do that!
Do what? Make sure you eat at regular intervals during your crazy phases?
What?
It's nearly lunchtime and you never ate breakfast this morning. The cereal is still in your bowl in the kitchen.
I didn't? Oh. Sorry, Spike. I was just engrossed in my work. This really is a fascinating subject, you know.
They always are. Whatever it is, it can wait until you eat these daisy sandwiches I made.
But I'm at a critical point in my calculations. Well, I guess one daisy sandwich wouldn't take too long.
Twilight!
Okay, 2.
Here.
Thank you. Thanks, Spike.
Well, that's what you get for trying to do math problems in your head instead of concentrating on chewing your food properly.
Oh, it isn't math. It's way better than math. Would you like to know what I've been working on?
Is it something that could end with me in pain and bandages?
Of course not. Probably. Look.
I'm looking, Twilight, but all I see is gibberish.
All these years with me, and you still can't read my writing?
Not when you're in a crazy phase.
I wish you wouldn't call it that.
Twilight, you've been at this for over 24 hours. You haven't slept, you've barely eaten, and... Have you even left this room? Oh, please tell me you at least went to the bathroom.
Spike, that's disgusting.
You say disgusting, I say practical. You've been acting weird since you started studying this, whatever it is.
Layline magic.
What?
Laylines.
You say that like I'm supposed to know what that is.
What they are, Spike. Channels of ambient magical energy that crisscross all over Equestria. Look, everything in the world has its own magical signature, right? That's basic kindergarten stuff. Like, every pony has a hoofprint unique only to them. Or, every unicorn's horn has its own unique patterns. Or a Pegasus' feathers have their own unique arrangement. Everything has a unique magical quality to it, whether it be living or inanimate.
Oh boy, I shouldn't have asked.
The more magic a creature has, the greater its signature. But everything from ponies to rocks gives off something. At school, the teachers always called it the magic of existence. Remember?
When you were in school, I spent most of the time chewing my own tail and trying to take my diaper off.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Miss Strichthoof's face when you ran through science class waving it above your head. I thought she never let me bring you to school again.
Don't remind me.
Aw, but you were so cute. And when you crawled up the curtains and got stuck, Miss Strichthoof had to levitate you down and you pretended your diaper was a parachute.
Please don't remind me!
You used to get up to so much mischief when you were a hatchling. Remember that time at Heartswarming when you'd gone to the fridge at home and Mom found you hanging off a shelf covered in cream with olives stuck up your nose? Or the time when...
About this Layline magic.
Huh? Oh, yes. It's fascinating stuff. But the research into it is ridiculously scarce. I could only find 2 books in the whole library that even reference it. And only one mentions ley lines briefly in relation to the Standing Stones of Stalwart. Apparently, a big ley line runs right through them and connects the southern parts of Equestria with the Griffin's capital city. You see, magic is energy, and like all energy, there's an excess. Well, it stands to reason it has to go somewhere, right? All that natural magic of existence. Ley lines are like channels where it gathers and flows in a completely different shade of the magical spectrum than pony magic, or griffin magic, or zebra magic, or minotaur magic.
Do minotaurs even have magic?
That's not the point. The point is that ley lines are an underutilized natural resource. Think about it.
I'm thinking. It sounds like ley lines are a magical sewer.
Spike! That's an awful thing to say! I've been working on this for hours. According to my calculations, if harnessed properly, there could be enough magic in the ley line right on our doorstep to power the whole of Ponyville indefinitely. Think of it. Clean, renewable energy that could replace electricity. Not to mention, The transportation capabilities of a Layline could eliminate the need for trains and the pollution they cause by burning coal and wood.
Whoa! Transportation?
Uh-huh, that's the best part! That book fell on me yesterday when we were cleaning up after Pinkie Pie. By the way, there's still some polka dot bubble gum on the ceiling I couldn't scrape off without stringent. Well, that book was written by Astral Hex, the foremost researcher into ley lines in the history of Canterlot University. And her book was just sitting in our library all this time. Can you believe it?
A book in a library, imagine that.
Spike, you're not taking this seriously.
Sorry, Twilight, but haven't you wondered why no pony uses leyline magic if it's so environmentally friendly and freely available and yada yada yada? Maybe it had, bad side effects, or maybe it's dangerous, or maybe you should ask Princess Celeste.
No!
No?
Spike, how long have I been a princess?
About 8 months.
And in those 8 months, what have I done that's worthy of the position? Have I held any courts?
Well, no, but...
Been on any diplomatic missions?
No.
Have I raised any celestial bodies?
No, but...
Ruled over any recently restored empires?
But Twilight!
Have I actually done anything to better the lives of equestrian citizens? Those ponies I'm supposed to protect and guide and, well, be a princess to? No, Spike, I haven't. I've basically just kept on doing all the things I've always done. Aside from the Summer Sun celebration, I've never even appeared in public as a royal figure. I don't do anything to justify me being a princess.
Aw, you do plenty. What about Owie or Discord? Or Flutterbat?
Rainbow Dash and Daring Do defeated Owie Cadence and I dealt with Discord, and I turned poor Fluttershy into Flutterbat in the first place. That wasn't a princess duty. It was correcting a terrible mistake.
What about the Traders Exchange? You're going there next month to do princess stuff, aren't you?
I read up on that. Apparently, no pony ever disagrees enough for the supervising princess to get involved. Basically, you could put a statue of me on the podium and it would serve the same function. Let's face it, Spike. As an alicorn princess, I've been pretty ineffective. But this is something I can do! This is something no pony else thought of! If I can figure out how to use the ley lines as a power source, or as a means of a long-distance transport, or even both, I could help to improve the lives of all ponies everywhere! Think about it! Earth ponies would be able to travel nearly as fast as unicorn teleportation. Pegasi would be able to power their homes with something less volatile and dangerous than bottled lightning. Even unicorns without much inherent magic will be able to light their homes with enchantments instead of electricity.
Well, I guess.
My calculations are meticulous. Speaking of which, I really should get back to them. Just a few more logarithms, and I think I might have a working model to start experimenting with.
Say what?
Spike! Aren't you listening to me at all? I told you, there's a ley line right here in Ponyville. It runs clean through the town. It's like fate, isn't it? Like Pinkie Pie was meant to bring those noodles and popping candy, and I was meant to find Astral Hex's book. And I am meant to be the first pony in hundreds of years to invent a brand new kind of magic that can be used by all ponies, not just unicorns. I mean, I've done it before, right? I finished Star Swirl's spell, which no pony had ever been able to do. And I invented brand new magic then. This will be a cinch! Now, if I set the enchantment framework of the initial casting in a hexagonal pattern, instead of a traditional spiral set by the shape of my horn, that should strengthen the effect of the mental command by giving it more surface area to reflect off, which should allow for more freedom of movement within the charmed delineations. Now, if I can just figure out how to compensate for the volatility of using angles within my magic instead of curves, it should make the whole spell more stable, and then I can work my way through there.
Come on, Boss Pony! Get the lead out! Heave your hooves! Stir your stump! Get your butt in gear! Move it or lose it!
Huh?
shoving, Lyra?
And don't come back, you ruffians!
Don't get your cutie mark in a knot, Miss Pris. I didn't want any of your stinky dresses in the first place. And they're all butt ugly anyhow. Ha! And your aim sucks too.
This isn't helping the situation.
I wasn't trying to help. I was trying to keep ahead of her stupid broom. Where does she get off sweeping me out of her crummy store?
Well, you did insult her.
Not on purpose. The first time.
You thought her cat was a scarf.
Yeah, and the dumb thing tried to slit my throat with its claw when I put it on.
Don't exaggerate.
See this? It's blood, Boss Pony, blood! I'm bleeding because that stupid pony can't keep her stupid cat out of her stupid store.
Boutique.
Whatever. Bonbon doesn't need a stupid dress. They're too stupid for her, and...
Noteworthy.
Oh, hi, Minuet.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you in the shop? Don't tell me. She had something to do with it.
Hey, I'm right here, you know.
What emergency was it this time? Did her dryer get full of lint and start smoking again? Did she accidentally put a button up some filly's nose?
Hey, that was one time and totally not my fault. She challenged me and couldn't complete her own challenge.
She was a customer, Lyra. You were meant to be teaching her violin, not challenging her to stick random objects up her nostrils.
She challenged me, not the other way around. Celestia, man, grow a sense of humor. Her parents didn't cancel their account, did they?
That's besides the point. And don't call me Min. Noteworthy, back me up here.
Oh.
Never mind. So why are you two making sure Rarity will never send Sweetie Belle to us for singing lessons?
Hey!
A forgotten anniversary gift.
What? That's all? We have clients booked in for this afternoon.
I figured we'd be done and I'd be back before that.
Noteworthy, this is Lyra we're talking about. Lyra!
Hey!
Music makers will never make any money if no pony's watching the counter for passing foot traffic. Never mind, I'll go watch the place while you're gone.
Min, no, it's your day off too.
I know. And don't call me Min.
Minuet, it's fine. I'll be back in a little while.
Whatever. I'll see you... I'd say whenever you finally leave Lyra to sort out her own messes, but then I'd be waiting forever. I'll see you later.
Wow, what got her so riled up?
Come on, Lyra. It's nearly noon.
What? Seriously? Not bunnies! Come on, Boss Pony, we still have to get to the market!
Ah!
Mommy, what's that down there?
Muffin, what have I told you about not letting go of my mane when we're flying?
Sorry, Mommy.
Just hold on tight, sweetheart. I don't want you to fall just because you weren't concentrating.
But, Mommy... Ah! Mommy! Please!
Whoops! Missed it!
I think it's you who needs to concentrate more, Mommy.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We're nearly there.
My head hurts.
Keep it elevated like I told you.
Mommy, I don't feel so good.
Oh dear. Is it your tummy again? Do you need me to land?
No, it's my head. It feels all funny.
Dinky?
Dinky!
What was that?
Oh my gosh, that foal.
Dinky!
She's falling.
I got you, kiddo. Oh! Ah! No, who's got me? Come on! Teleport already! What, you stupid horn!
Never fear. Rainbow Dash is here.
Oh! Too fast!
You think this is fast? This is nothing.
Yeah!
Coming into land. One awesome Pegasus and 2 rescued unicorns.
Hustle! Thank you. Just never, ever let me do that again.
Wow, Lyra, I never knew you could teleport.
It was an advanced magic class at school. I forgot until I already ported that I flunked that class.
Dinky, where's my daughter?
Oh, here she is, Ditzy, right as rain. Gosh, she looks awful.
Oh, we were on our way to the doctor's when she fell. I shouldn't have been playing with her like that, I know, but I wanted to get up there really fast, and she cut her leg while playing out, you see. Then later she said she felt sick, and her leg was really hot and kind of swollen when you touched it, and I didn't mean to drop her.
Ditzy, it was an accident. We all know you'd never intentionally hurt Dinky. What's most important now is getting her to the medical center to get her leg checked out. You want me to fly her there? I'm a lot faster than you, after all. You can sign the paperwork when you arrive.
Oh, would you, Mustache?
Yeah, sure. But, Ditzy,
Yes?
less of the miss, okay? We're not at work right now.
Oh, okay, Miss, Rainbow Dash.
Here you go.
Hey, Dinkster, how you doing? I'll carry you this way, so don't try flying without wings again, okay?
What, Rainbow Dash? What are you doing here?
Training you to the most awesome short flight you'll ever go on! 3! Say it with me now. 3!
You're silly.
I can't fly without a countdown, kiddo. You need to stay awake to count for me. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1!
1. Blast off.
Oh!
God, what was that for?
You tried to save Dinky when she was falling. That was really brave of you. And you nearly got hurt in the process. I don't have enough thank yous for that. But I have plenty of hugs.
You're welcome. You're totally welcome. But you'd better hurry up, Ditzy, or you'll be spitting dust all the way between here and the medical center.
You can't breathe. Thank you again. I'll let you know how she's doing later.
Yeah. Now go on. Stop.
She's right, you know. That was a very brave thing you did.
It was a stupid thing. I should have remembered that I never mastered teleporting when I'm holding stuff. It's all to do with merging your eternal magic with the ambient magic of an object so that for the space of the port it becomes a part of you so that your magic can affect it. We used to practice with a sack of feathers for beginners and a sack of rocks for the advanced students. I was always too scared of reappearing somewhere with their molecules all scrambled into mine, so it'd be some hideous pony chicken hybrid. I never passed the beginner stage and tried the rocks. My parents weren't too happy about that.
They weren't?
Nope, apparently my family has a history of being brilliant at teleportation and telekinesis. Like, more than the average pony. Well, I got 1 out of 2. Haven't thought about that in years. Dang it! Focus, Lyra, focus! Bonbon, gift, eyes on the prize. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't think about anything else. Bonbon, gift, picnic. Everything else can stay the heck out of my brain. Bonbon, gift, picnic. Bonbon, gift, picnic. Bonbon, gift, picnic.
Lyra?
Yeah, Boss Pony?
I'm sure little Dinky will be fine.
Yeah. I'm sure she'll be fine too. I mean, the ponies at the medical center are all trained professionals, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they fixed me up great when I walked into that wall and busted my nose because I wasn't looking where I was going. She's a nice kid, Dinky. I mean, cuts our lawn sometimes for a couple of bits. I don't think she and her mom have much money. Bonbon usually gives her some candies, and candies or cakes to take home too. You should see her smile when she takes them, like Heartswarming Eve came early. And she brings back the baking tin all scrubbed and gleaming every time. Yeah, she's a real nice kid. I hope she'll be okay. So, where should we go find an awesome anniversary gift?
How about we try the craft show?
Hello? Oh, it's only you, Golden Harvest. Only? Come around to the front door. Lyra left it unlocked. Don't forget to
wipe my hooves on the welcome mat? Don't worry, I know how house proud you are.
A little organization's a good thing.
A little?
Okay, more than a little.
Bonbon, you have 3 welcome mats and a towel for guests to wipe their hooves on before they make it past the front door.
Oh, give me a break. I live with the messiest pony in Equestria. So, Golden Harvest, what brings you here this morning? Need some sugar to dust on your bowl of morning carrot sticks?
I do eat more than carrots, you know. Actually, I wanted to know whether you want to come over tonight. We need a 4th for our weekly bridge game.
A 4th?
Yeah, Ditzy can't make it. She left a message in an envelope on my doorstep about Dinky being too sick to leave with a babysitter tonight.
Oh dear. Oh, I hope she's okay.
Me too. I would have offered to get some medicine for her, but you know how Ditzy is about accepting charity. I think that might be why she left me a note instead of just telling me face to face that she couldn't make it. Still, that leaves me, Minuet, and Twinkleshine 1 pony short for bridge. Are you interested?
Thanks, but no, not tonight.
Oh, come on, you know you want to. I'll make that carrot cake I know you like.
Nope, not even for cake.
Aw, why not?
It's my anniversary today. I'm meeting Lyra at the park for a picnic, and we're spending the rest of the day together. I then booked us a table at Chez Cheval's for the evening.
Whoa, the restaurant in Canterlot? The one in all those snooty magazines?
Uh-huh. I booked it months ago. Bought the train tickets months ago, too, and the tickets to see Octavia Philharmonica in concert after dinner. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a little organization, especially when Lyra's around. She honestly thinks that I don't know that she forgot.
She forgot your anniversary? After you went to all this trouble?
I went through all this trouble because I knew she'd forget. I knew that no matter how much I reminded her, it'd probably slip her mind. She can remember all the notes to an entire concerto for her instrument and all the others in the orchestra. But I have to remind her 3 times in a row to put her dishes in the sink or wipe her feet when she comes in from the rain. I'm used to it by now.
You sound remarkably okay with this. I'd be ready with a skillet if some pony forgot my... What anniversary is it?
4 years.
Correction. I'd be ready behind the door with a hot skillet if some pony forgot our anniversary.
Sometimes you scare me. Hey, I made way more than we need for our picnic. Do you want some of these muffins?
Oh, sure. Great. I'll give them to Ditzy. This should perk her right up whenever she gets home. Your baking is the best, Bonbon.
Don't let Mr. and Mrs. Cake hear you say that. If word gets out that I'm a baker as well as a confectioner, we might have an all-out retail warfare on our hooves. Lyra keeps telling me I need to sell my baking in the shop, but I don't have the nerve.
I can't believe how well you're taking this whole Lyra forgot your anniversary thing. This isn't like you. You're,
I'm what? High-strung? Bossy? Neurotic? A bad-tempered mare with a kick like a barn door and a strong gale?
I was going to say fussy, but we can go with one of yours if you'd prefer.
4 years together is long enough to learn some ponies' quirks. I know Lyra doesn't mean to be absent-minded. If she could change it, she'd never be late for work again, and we never run out of toilet paper.
Toilet paper? How romantic.
What can I say? There's a difference between the first fire of romance and the love that can survive 4 years of living together. And I do love her, warts and all. I know she loves me too. Right now, she's probably running around Ponyville like a chicken with its head cut off, searching for the perfect gift for me and cursing herself for forgetting to buy it before now. Whether or not she finds something, she'll do her utmost to make it up to me while desperately trying to prevent me from realizing that she forgot again. She'll probably get that little worried line between her eyes that makes her look so adorable. She'll be super mad at herself for a while, probably a few days, before creativity strikes again and her self-recriminations get washed away by whatever composition she writes next.
I don't know. It all sounds really one-sided to me.
From the outside, maybe. But you should never judge a relationship from the outside. Besides, Lyra forgetting our anniversary has its upside.
Oh?
She'll try really, really hard to make it up to me later.
Did you just wink at me? Oh. Oh! You know, I think I liked it better when you were just bad-tempered and picky.
This is hopeless!
Don't be defeatist.
I'm not! I'm just saying it's hopeless!
Chin up. I'm sure we'll find something soon.
How? It's nearly lunchtime! I'm supposed to meet Bonbon in the park for our picnic and I still don't have a gift for her!
It would help if you didn't keep rejecting every suggestion I make.
No offense, Boss Pony, but your taste sucks. I can't even remember why I asked you to help with this.
What? I thought that cuckoo clock was a great idea. And how can you say no to a complete set of Wonderbolt's commemorative plates?
Cause none of that said Bonbon to me. When I think of her, I don't think of Wonderbolt plates or cuckoo clocks, and I definitely don't think of candles shaped like dogs' butts sticking out of the ground.
Well, you have to admit, those were pretty cool.
Well, yeah. Especially where they put the wick. But that's besides the point! My taste may be as sucky as yours, but Bonbon wouldn't like any of those things.
Well, then what would she like?
I don't know, okay? That's the problem! Bonbon's not like me! She doesn't think like I do!
Lyra, not too many ponies think like you do.
Every pony just sees her as this grumpy mare who yells at foals if they don't close the door to her shop, or runs after ponies who drop litter on the streets and forces them to pick it up, or complains a lot, But that's not who she is! I mean, she does all those things, but that's not all she is. Not really. I see a different side to her, you know? She's kind and caring. She's not always good at showing it, but she is. Even when she's yelling at other ponies, she's not doing it to be mean. She has high standards. Higher than I ever thought I'd reach, for sure. Pony feathers. She keeps me from getting into at least half the trouble I would without her around.
Which is kind of impressive, actually.
Hey! Other ponies don't get Bonbon like I do. They don't see that softer side of her. They just see a grump. Why else would Rarity suggest I buy her a broom as an anniversary gift? Celestia, I nearly told her where she could stick her broom.
I know. I had to pull you away, remember?
Bonbon likes delicate things and old things. Antiques. Stuff with memories attached.
That cuckoo clock was pretty old.
She'd hate that clock. It'd be too tacky for her. Bonbon's sensible and practical and all those other things I'm not. But she likes pretty things too. Why else do you think she spends so much time on her mane and tail every day? She buys stuff for our house that can withstand being knocked over whenever I run past or accidentally bump it when I'm levitating things. I know she would rather use fine china instead. She likes something old and meaningful, like a family heirloom or some really profound token. Ugh, you know me, Boss Pony! I'm as subtle as a brick to the head!
don't you have something at home you could give her? A real heirloom.
No, I don't. I don't really have anything like that. The only thing I have from when I was a foal is my lyre. I didn't bring too much with me when I moved to Ponyville.
Well, you never know. The perfect gift might be right around the corner.
Yeah, right. That might be how it happens in stories, but real life doesn't work that well! Ow!
My apples!
Sorry!
Huh?
Sorry! Let me just get them all back!
Whoa.
There! Hey, don't step on those!
Whoa!
Well, I never.
Excuse me!
How rude!
Sorry!
Whoa!
Watch out! Apple emergency! Sorry, Applejack. I got them all. I think, and they don't look too damaged. You can still sell them. Probably. Maybe. Some of them, at least. Are you okay?
Sugar Cube, it take more than bumping into you to damage me. I'm tougher than unwatered ground in high summer. Are you alright? I think I might have caught you with my hoof there. Woo-wee!
Ooh, you said it.
What?
Wow, Lyra, you're gonna have one heck of a shiner in the morning.
A black eye? Oh, crud, really?
Afraid so, Sugar Cube. Gosh, I'm real sorry.
No, it was my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going. I was kind of distracted.
I'll say.
Not helping!
Now what the hoo-ha's got you so riled up?
She forgot her own anniversary.
Noteworthy!
And she didn't buy a gift for her Some Pony special.
Noteworthy!
So, now she's been galloping all around town like a rhino with its butt on fire, trying to find the perfect gift before it's...
Noteworthy! You don't need to tell every pony! I don't need any help looking like a moron!
A moron? Sugar Cube, Granny Smith told me my grandpappy forgot their anniversary so often. She bought a big old pile of cards and left them in the cider cellar so he could sneak down and get one whenever he realized. 53 years they were married, and at least 40 of those she bought her own card. It didn't mean he loved her any less, just that he had a bad memory.
What? Sorry!
So you're having trouble picking out a gift?
Yeah. We tried practically every store in town and every stall in the market. None of them have anything that say... Oh no.
Love you with all my heart. You're the most important pony in the world to me.
Wow. I was gonna say that this wasn't last minute, I swear, but yours is better.
Sugar Cube, if you really love some pony, it shows in the little things. The everyday stuff, you know? It shouldn't be that they only understand how you feel through one gift given one single day of the whole year. Leastways, that's how I've always understood it. Ponies should understand that you love them every day. Now, I ain't exactly been in love myself, but I know for a fact that Granny Smith and my grandpappy were as happy as apple pips in fresh compost together, on account of he told her every day how much she meant to him. Not only in words, neither. He'd do little things for her, like fetching a warming pan for the bed 10 minutes before he knew she was going to get in. Or he'd fix her rocking chair when it started to squeak without her having to ask. Or he'd stoke the fire up high and sit next to her on the couch, saying nothing at all. Just holding her for whole evenings when she was tired from apple bucking season.
Sounds nice in theory, but I'll bet she got mad at him too.
Oh sure, but that's a given. When you live in some ponies' pockets the way they did, even a big old farmhouse can seem small after a while. Arguments happen. That's a fact of life. Why, you should have heard some of the knockdown, drag-out verbals my parents had, and I know they were the kind of ponies who just weren't built to be apart. A long-term relationship without even one argument is a big old fake, if you ask me.
Makes you wonder why any pony bothers to fall in love at all.
Maybe for the pleasure of making up?
There is that, I guess.
So, you're saying I shouldn't bother to get Bun on a gift at all?
I ain't saying that. I'm saying... Well, do you ever tell her you love her?
Sure, all the time.
And do you mean it?
Well, duh. What kind of pony says something like that and doesn't mean it? Noteworthy, why are you looking at me like that?
No reason, it's just that sometimes you act so much like a small-town pony, I forget you're from the big city.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's kind of sweet, actually.
Well, that's just great. I'm still giftless, and you're making jokes at my expense. Thanks a bunch.
If I might make a suggestion, why don't you get Bonbon something commemorative?
He already tried that. She thinks commemorative plates are tacky and...
No, that ain't what I meant. I meant, instead of getting something for Bonbon, you get something about her. What about your feelings for her, I mean? You could get something small that... and how do I put it? Gosh darn it. Fancy smashy words just ain't my thing. Something that represents how you feel about Bonbon. Understand?
Maybe. I think I do.
Whew, good. Because by the end of that there explanation, I wasn't sure I did no more.
No. It's a good idea. A really good idea, actually. Thanks, Applejack. I'm glad I bumped into you.
Speaking of which, you gonna buy them bruised apples and take them off my hooves as a thank you?
Huh?
Hey, a girl's gotta make a living.
Bon!
Right on time.
Huh? It's 12:30. I'm 30 minutes late.
I know. I told you to be here a half an hour earlier than you needed to be. That way you'd be right on time.
You knew I'd be late?
Oh, Lyra. Oh, Lyra!
What?
Your eye!
Oh, that. I kinda, got in a fight with a basket of apples, and the apples won, but I put up a good fight. You should have seen me. If one of them hadn't pulled a dirty trick, I would have beaten them all into pie filling.
Lyra, Why is it when you say stuff like that, you sound like it's perfectly reasonable, even when it's perfectly ridiculous?
Talent? Hey! You unpacked already!
Don't try and change the subject, Missy. Come here. Let me have a look at that shiner.
Bonbon, seriously, it's not that bad. Go!
So you're just squinting out of that eye for the fun of it.
I'm testing what it would be like to live without depth perception. It's research for a song, Blinded by Love.
There you go, doing it again. Here, I've dampened this paper serviette. Put it on your eye. Maybe the cold water will help take the swelling down. By Celestia's mane, Lyra, what did you do? Get the entire apple family to buck apples at your face?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've already set out the picnic basket and dishes. I'd figured I'd give the ants the least opportunity possible. Now you're here, we can eat.
Great! I'm starving. Whoa, can I smell blueberry muffins?
Yes.
Flapjacks?
Uh-huh.
And millionaire shortcake?
Yes, made with my own homemade caramel pieces.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You are the best, Bonbon!
Well,
Mwah!
Oh, what was that for?
What? I need a reason? How about just because I love you?
How about you tell me where you really got that black eye?
I did tell you.
You got into a fight with an apple basket?
Well, maybe I crashed into it while Applejack was carrying it. And then I walked into her hoof as she was trying to get up and skidding on the apples. And maybe I had to pay for all the apples because they were kind of smushy afterwards. And you can sell them at the market.
Now that sounds like something I can believe. Now sit down. I have some more food in the basket.
So do I!
Apples? How healthy of you.
You aren't offended, are you? I can sprinkle some sugar on them.
Lyra. Twilight, I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, Spike. It's completely safe. I checked all of my calculations 3 times, and then checked them again for luck.
Call me crazy, but I'd be happier if you had some sleep and then checked them a 5th time. Sleep-deprived ponies make mistakes, even princesses.
Spike, it's fine. I have everything ready in my mind now. If I take a nap, I might forgot something important. Besides, it's not like I'm going to try reinventing the equestrian transport system on my first try. I just want to see whether I can access the Layline at all. This may all be a damp squib.
Oh, what?
A spell that fizzles out without doing anything. Come on, Spike. You've heard me say that before. Gosh, it sounds like you're the one who needs a nap. Now, according to Astral Hex, the Layline should be...
Twilight, I really do think you should ask Princess Celeste.
There!
Pony feathers. I really, really hate when she gets like this.
You are the best baker in the whole of Equestria!
Stop exaggerating.
No, seriously. It's like there's a party in my mouth and every pony is invited. No, Caramel's my favorite.
I'll tell him that the next time I see him.
Huh? Oh, Bonbon, you know what I mean. And since you made all this food, I think you deserve a gift.
Huh?
Ha! You thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? Oh, ye of little faith.
I can't imagine why I would think you'd forgotten. I mean, it's not like you rushed out of the house this morning in a panic with a guilty look on your face.
Ye of little faith. Ta-da!
Oh, you actually do have something.
Uh-huh. Go on, open it!
Before I do, I guess I should give you this too. We can open them together.
You got me a gift?
Well, of course. But don't get too excited. It's nothing big. Here.
Cool! On the count of 3.
Oh, go on then. 1,
2...
3. Well. I can't believe this. I had this necklace made months ago.
I didn't know, I swear I didn't know! But that explains why Silver Filigree looked at me so strangely when I went to the jeweler's and asked if he could use his magic to make a cutie mark necklace in under an hour.
Great minds think alike.
You finally acknowledge I have a great mind! Oh gosh. Wow. Here, come on, let me help you put it on. There.
Will you put yours on too?
Of course. Wow, my cutie mark looks really good on you.
Likewise. Lyra, this gift is lovely. I couldn't have done better myself.
Stop it, you'll set me off again. Ponies will stare at us.
Except there isn't any pony around to stare. We have the whole park to ourselves.
Ooh, snuggle time?
In a minute. But do you mind doing something for me first?
Anything.
I know you have your lyre on you. You never go anywhere without it. Would you play that new composition for me?
Really? Even though you said hearing me practice for days on end was starting to make your ears bleed?
Okay, I may have exaggerated a little. Besides, it was you yelling at your music that was getting on my nerves. The music itself was lovely. What I heard of it. I like hearing you play. It reminds me of, well, when we first met.
In that case, I need to fetch a hat for you to toss bits into again.
Twilight!
Not now, Spike. I need to concentrate.
Twilight, I thought this was a bad idea before, but now I really think it's a bad idea. This is the park, a public place. Some pony could get hurt.
No pony is around. And besides, I already told you, this is completely safe. I calculated every variable to a margin of error within 1 millithum. Now let me concentrate. This next part is very delicate. I know it's here. If I can only attune myself to the right magical frequency, I'll be able to find it. Wow. It's like looking for a needle in a field of haystacks.
Don't close your eyes!
If you deprive yourself of one of your senses, the others become sharper. I keep trying to look for the Layline with my eyes, but that's useless. I need to open my mind to it. I can feel the ambient magical energy in the air. Gosh, you give off a lot, Spike.
Well, sorry.
No, that's a good thing. It means you have a lot of magical potential for when you grow older. Wow, it's like you're this little glowing purplish yellow blob in my mind. Wave at me.
Huh?
Go on, wave. I never looked at you on this magical frequency before.
Okay.
Ha! I can see it! I can still see you with my eyes closed. Now I know I'm on the right track. If I can spot your magical signature, finding the Layline should be a breeze. Come on. I think maybe I can feel it. Like a pulse coming from that direction. Yes, I can feel it, Spike. I can feel the Layline.
Can you hear something?
Astral Hex was right. There's the Layline, right here in Ponyville, just like she said it would be. This discovery could do so much good. It could change everything. This could be the dawning of a new age in Equestria, Spike. Well, someday, at least. But this could set it in motion.
Seriously, Twilight, I think I hear music.
Music? But...
Twilight, what's wrong?
I don't know. The Layline, it's reacting to me. I can't. It's too strong. So much power. I never felt anything like it's trying to get inside me. I can't hold that much magic, Spike.
What do I do?
I need to break the connection before I have to stop the spell. Get off this magical frequency before... Spike, move!
Whoa! Twilight, that tree! It just exploded!
The raw power I pulled from the Layline. It didn't go back when I broke the connection. It's loose. It wants to connect with me again. I need to black out all my magic so it has nothing to focus on. It'll be drawn back to the most active energy in the area. A Layline. Oh no.
This is really one of your best, Lyra. You should use it as your audition piece for the gala this year.
I'm not sure I even want to try auditioning this year. Stand and be judged by a bunch of snobby ponies who will just look down their noses at me for being some hick from the country? No thanks.
But you're not from the country originally.
They don't know that. It's not like I have the Canterlot accent anymore. Nah. Maybe once upon a time I wanted to be a star of the music scene there, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got now. I like working for Noteworthy, even if Minette can be a pain in the butt. I like living in Ponyville, and I've got you. I don't need their approval.
Wow, that's really mature.
You sound so surprised.
Well, sure I do. It's you.
Hey! Bonbon? What's wrong?
Lyra, get out of the way!
Huh? Look out!
we're going gift shopping.
Sure to you, it takes more than bumping into you to damage me. I'm tough to an unwatered ground in high summer.
Hi, Silver Spoon, is it? Is your dad around? I have a special rush order and I think he's the best pony for jewelry.
Welcome, every pony. Today we are here to honor a pony we can always count on to help in matters great and small. A pony whose contributions to...
Applejack's like moved up there? What? Looks like she's gonna help me with my new flying trick. And I know it's gonna be...
Applejack is the best fingers ever who's gonna help me! Applejack makes everything great, so Samuel's for every pony!
I bet she's not as good as you.
Oh, shush you. Mrs. Kate already looks ready to blow a gasket. You know how proud she is of her baking skills.
Well. It seems we have some naysayers in the audience. Who is so ignorant as to challenge the magical ability of the great and powerful Trixie? Do they not know that they're in the presence of the most magical unicorn in all of Equestria?
Oh, it's on! You may think you're tough with all your so-called powers, but there's more to magic than your brutish ways. A unicorn needs to be more than just a muscle.
Wow, Miss Equestria, you really do play beautifully.
Thanks!
Butterfly, was it?
Fluttershy, it really is nice of you to be in public like this for every pony to hear.
Well, a girl's gotta make a living.
This is your job?
Until I can find something better. I'm new in town.
Oh. Well, the music shop is looking for an assistant. Maybe, if you want. Sorry if that's not what you meant.
They are? How cool, thanks! Hey, you should totally jam with me sometime. I'll bet you got a real sweet singing voice, am I right?
Oh my, I am singing.
Hey, come back! Was it something I said?
And then she tried to charge me 4 bits for apples I didn't even ask for.
So did you hear?
Well, no.
Why, you kept the apples. Don't judge me.
Morning, Ditzy. My name is Rarity. I am made for you.
Probably more bills.
Nope. He has a candle at Wolf Mark saying happy birthday on the back. See?
Oh, great. It's from my parents.
You don't sound happy.
It's complicated. I want you to meet my folks. Going to watch the royal wedding in Canterlot is a good excuse. That way, if things go wrong, we can skip dinner with them and go see the parade instead.
I don't know.
Bon, come on! It's the worst that could happen. Okay, so how was I supposed to know the day we go visit my parents would be the day Canterlot gets attacked by a load of giant bugs?
Did I just really see a crowd of Pinkie Pies go past?
If you're hallucinating, I am too. Anything about coffee.
So, what's special about Ponyville?
I got it! It's a place where different kinds of ponies live together as friends.
Ponies not mine. Unicorns like me.
And Pegasus like me.
Lyra.
I love you.
Lyra?
I love you.
Lyra.
I love you.
Lyra.
I love you.
Lyra.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Lyra.
I love you.
Miss Heartstrings, you really should take more care.
Lyra Heartstrings, sit down now and pick up your textbook.
I'm happy with what I've got now. Unicorn. Happy with what I've got now. Happy with what I've got now.
Unicorn!
I'm happy with what I've got now. I'm happy with what I've got now.
Leave this to me. I will make her talk.
I love you.
I love you. I love you too. Wait. Huh?
Hi, I'm Twilight Sparkle. You must be new here. Master Star's rule said I'm to show you around.
Yeah, thanks. Lyra Heartstrings.
No need to sound nervous. This is a happy day. I remember my first day at the academy. I was so excited. I walked into a door and had to be taken to the infirmary. Oh, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, you seem really graceful.
Thanks. I guess it's just all a little intimidating, you know?
Don't worry. We'll find out soon enough that we're all pretty normal ponies here, no matter what anyone else says. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Good morning. So glad that you could join us.
What?
Thank you, Lotus. That'll be all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Bear? My head. Where am I?
Mayor. You are where you were before. We felt it best not to move you while you were unconscious. Lotus got a little carried away. It won't happen again.
No, ma'am.
Huh? No. I was in the park and something happened. I don't know. Where is this place? How did I get here? Why can't I move?
Are you really going to play this game? I've had enough of your smart mouth before. Fine. Aloe will be back shortly. We'll see how much information you're willing to part with then. While physical interrogation is effective, I'd rather not damage you further if we can help it.
What? Mayor, what's going on? What is this place? Why am I tied up?
And here I thought unicorns were meant to be intelligent. Ah, hello. Perfect timing.
Thank you, Mom.
Hello, Blossom. Is that you?
So, you've progressed from a smart mouth to stupidity. Rather a lateral move, I think. Acting the part of the imbecile won't do you any good, Unicorn.
Oh, what happened to your mane? He used to be so long. Is that Lotus? You look like you got on the wrong side of a hedge trimmer.
Lotus.
Sorry, ma'am.
You're at your quota for mistakes, Lotus. The way you hit her, I'm surprised you didn't take her head off. It's your good fortune she not only regained consciousness, she appears to be unharmed, judging by the reappearance of that smart alecky mouth.
What is going on here?
Aloe, ready the syringe. You, at least, I can trust to keep your temper no matter what she says. Shall we try this again? And this time, try not to insult anyone's mother. You might not be so lucky a second time.
What are you doing with that needle? What's in that thing?
Go ahead, Aloe. You can tell her.
It is a psychoactive agent.
A what?
A truth serum. We'll see how cooperative you are once your tongue is loosened enough to say more than insults and stupid remarks.
Why are you doing this? I don't understand. No! Get away from me!
It is done, Mom.
Yes, Aloe, I can see that. How long till it takes effect?
A minute, maybe less. It is a strong compound of my own design.
Excellent! You always do such good, reliable work. Maybe you can convince your sister to do the same.
I don't understand.
Goodness, even faster than I expected.
Don't understand. Bon, where are you?
Bonbon? What do you know about Bonbon?
I was with her in a park when something hit me. Some kind of magic. And then everything got all mixed up.
hello, will it become more coherent as it takes effect?
Maybe. It depends on the pony. Sometimes it has an additional effect, tantamount to that of intoxication.
It may make her drunk?
No, but her speech may be impaired in a similar manner. She will be disoriented and may slur her words. But she will be entirely truthful. My serum has a 100% success rate.
Unicorn, what is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
Lyra Heartstrings.
Why do you think you are here?
I don't know.
Why did you say the name Bonbon just now?
It's our anniversary. I forgot how to get a gift. Noteworthy and Applejack helped me.
Applejack? Noteworthy?
Yeah, Noteworthy's my boss. He owns the music shop where I teach music and sell instruments. Did you know every pony tries to play the violin at some point in their lives? So much screeching and hurting ears and oh. But Applejack, she's so awesome. Every pony loves Applejack. Even you, actually. You once gave her a trophy for being awesome. And Rainbow Dash said she was so awesome. Every pony in Ponyville came to watch. Big crowd in the town square. Don't you remember?
Rainbow Dash? The scourge of Silver Canyon?
Huh? No! The best young flyer! She can do a sonic rainboom, you know? Only pony to ever do it. Oh, Twilight Sparkle did a sparkle boom, I guess you can call it, at the Summer Sun celebration. Even Princess Celestia was impressed. Hannah stole Princess Luna's thunder, though. First time she's been at the Summer Sun celebration for 1,001 years. You'd think that'd rank higher than a single year in Ponyville. Then again, it sure was a heck of a year. Twilight fought Cerberus and made friends with the zebra, and defeated a dragon, and outran a hydra, and turned Discord to stone, and turned him back again, and defeated every pony against changelings. And maybe I should start calling her Princess Twilight Sparkle since she's an Gallicrackor now, don't you think?
Aloe? She is not making any sense! This is just mindless babble!
I can't explain it, Mom.
Maybe you aren't so perfect after all.
Every word from her mouth should be truth. This has never happened before.
I'm telling the truth! I'm Lyra Heartstrings, originally from Canterlot and now from Ponyville. I live with Bonbon and I love her, and she loves me, and...
Cease your name, prattling! Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Perhaps if you asked a direct question about the topic at Hoof, Mom.
And get more nonsense from her? All right. You, Unicorn.
Lyra! My name's Lyra. Heartstrings.
All right then. Lyra Heartstrings. What were you doing outside your city's borders?
Huh? What city? I haven't even been to Caroline in months. Not since the changelings messed up the dinner with my parents.
Were you spying on us? On our operations?
What?
Are you a reconnaissance pony sent to observe our defenses? Or were you intending to sneak into Underearth and report back what you find here? You unicorns always act like you don't care what goes on beyond your precious city, but I knew that couldn't be true. Are you choosing a side at last? Are you siding with those filthy Pegasi?
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Why were you out in the wasteland all alone, so close to our borders, with this? Lotus!
A rope? Why are you showing me a rope? Ow, my face hurts. Just let me!
What do these symbols mean?
Huh?
On the rope, what do they mean?
I don't know. I want to go home. I want to go home. Where's Bon Bon?
We're under attack!
Lotus!
Say goodnight, Earth Pony.
Intruders! Sound the alarms! Voice recognition ivory scroll!
Horse apples. I wasn't fast enough. Captain, our time window just got a bit smaller.
Min, you're up! I'll shield you, but be quick.
Net? How you doing here?
Saving your flank, you idiot! Can you stand?
I don't feel so good.
Captain, I think they drugged her. No way she can walk on her own, let alone teleport.
Give her here.
Whoa! Blood! Oh!
Oof! Getting kinda heavy there, string butt.
Huh? Hey, you're shining armor. Why are you here? You're meant to be in the Crystal Empire with Princess Cadence.
Pony feathers, what did they do to you?
No time to ask that question now, sir. We better move.
Agreed. Min, leave them a parting gift. Mag, we need a port out.
Stay close, sir. You too, Min. Ford to teleport's gonna be rough. We've got a long way to go.
Now you see us? Now you don't!
What's going on?
Captain, now!
This is all wrong. It shouldn't be like this. Where am I?
So